Could you tell me about yourself?
I have been in a customer service industry for over 15 years, and serving people has always been my passion. My strength is to always see people happy and satisfied by providing them utmost customer service satisfaction. By doing my best and applying all my leadership skills, I would love to impart others to do the same way. What I'm looking for is a company that would help me grow as a person and would share the same wavelength with my interest and passion. A well oriented company, a fast growing, employee oriented, and adaptable atmosphere, just like this ABC company.
What do you know about our company?
Firstly, ABC Company always innovate solutions to deliver exceptional experiences that drive better performance. And that being the goal of the company will always lead to potentially satisfied customers or clients. What I really love about this company is that they put the concerns of the customers first. And by doing that, it allows customers to stay longer with the company. And also, the company will equip the employers with the tools needed to grow or to help them grow and achieve their profitable clients.
Why do you have to leave your current job?
Because I wanted to seek new challenges and opportunities and seeking a role that is closely related and aligned with my long term career goals. Being in this company will lead me to an opportunity to take more leadership work, and also being in a larger company will also allow me to maximize my skills and advance my strengths.
Okay, I have another question for you. Why would you like to come to work for our company?
I always find this company an opportunity to contribute to an exciting and at the same time fast moving industry. I feel like my skills are particularly well suited to this position because it allows me to extensively handle and serve customers and clients better.
Would you like to describe a time when you were faced with a stressful situation that demonstrated your coping skills?
It was when the time I was working as a travel agent back then. So the passenger was already at the airport calling me that she is holding a canceled or avoided ticket. She was so mad because what she was holding was not really a valid electronic ticket. She really wanted to take that flight because she has an important meeting to catch up. What I did was to let her calm down and assure her that she would really catch up the flight and would be able to make it. So I was already at home that time. Good thing I was able to access my system, seek help from the airline to pacify the passenger. Fortunately, when I checked in the system, some slots are still open. So I immediately issue the real ticket for her. Although she was mad at me for a while, but letting her know that in times of trouble, she still can call me anytime. And that would make the customer or passenger assure that she is always been taken care of. Later that day, when the passenger arrived at her destination, she gave me a quick call to thank me for what I've did or what I've done earlier to her. And she feels so sorry for how she reacted, but she was so happy to always take care of her. And she promised that she will continue to trust her travel needs with us. And I've heard like up to now, she's still doing transactions with my previous company. And I'm so proud about it.
And what are your typical way of dealing with conflict?
Conflict among coworkers is inevitable. There is always conflict everywhere, but it is how you handle or manage it. It was previously as I was previously a supervisor in a corporate department. Usually I tell my subordinates to always accept criticism or feedback from others. And I always tell them to treat it as constructive criticism. I always wanted to discuss it face to face if we have like encountered issues at work. I always would like to focus more on the problem and not with the people, because at the end of the day, you all are still gonna be working together or with each other. So just spread some love. It's always best to address a problem right away. So if we deal with certain issues at work, we always discuss it like at the end of the day. So what we always discuss is about certain issues that happened that day. So in that way, we will not be able to prolong the conflicts that we have at work. So it's better to always address the issue properly. That's the way I handle it.
Okay, this is my last question for you. Would you like to tell me about a recent situation in which you had to deal with a very upset customer or coworkers?
In my recent job as a waitress, I had encountered a irate customer. She has been a regular customer for so long. So by the time I took her order, like she pretends that I knew anything about anything and everything about her food. So what I did was I always reiterated what her order was, and she just kept on saying yeah. And when the food was served, she was actually screaming because she said it's the first time that she got a wrong order from us. So I explained to her that I am a new staff here and I don't know everything about your specific order or the usual order. So I told her that it would be like 5 minutes or less than 5 minutes to redo the food. When I already served the food, I keep on checking on her if everything was okay. And now she's feeling a little bit okay because she's not mad anymore. So by the time I got her bill, she was surprised because I didn't charge her coffee and I gave her 10% discount. And up to now, she still keeps on coming back to the restaurant, and every time she's there, she's always smiling at me.
Okay, that's the end of the interview. Do you have any question, Novi?
Hi, Miss Lizelle. I would like to ask if what are the working hours for this position? Is there any training or an onboarding process to help new team members adjust? And one last question, Miss Lizelle. What is the next step of this interview process, and when should I expect to hear from you?